Hello there, guys, girls, and those in between, or not too sure. Um, well, hello again. I'm sorry I haven't been doing this. Well, I haven't done it for a while. Well, it seems like a while. Um, but I still haven't got my own microphone. And so I'm still using Mr. Rowan Mess's. Yes, and I also had a puncture on my back wheel, which I knew I sort of had for some time. I just didn't realise it was as serious. Because when I got the bike, I went to pump it up. It was a bit low than what it was or should be, but I checked it the other night and it actually had 4 pounds in it, which isn't good considering it has to be 27. So I was pretty buggered. So I pumped it up and checked in the morning what it was, and it only lost about £5. So I pumped it up and thought I'd risk it into school. So that's what I did, but it held up fine, and I sort of forgot to indicate there. We fixed it last night. We put some gluey stuff in it, which helped it. So, and then afterwards you have to go out for a ride. It says like 8 miles or whatever, just to mix it round and what have you not. So yeah, I went on that ride, and as I was on my way back, a cat ran out in front of me. And the bad thing was I had some guy completely right up my arse, and I slammed on my brakes, and I was hoping he didn't hit me. Luckily he didn't. There we go. Yeah, so this cat sort of just ran out in front of me. I was checking my mirror at the time, and I looked up and I thought, oh shit, this cat just ran out from like a driveway sort of thing on the high street and darted across the road, and then it came back and it came back again, and it just zigzagged across the road about 5 different times. So yeah, that was pretty eventful, and also I had to move all the way out the way, for my first ambulance. Just the first time, so I thought I'd share with that, guys. I'm just on the way to school at the moment, and the main reason for this vlog was basically in my first vlog I told you guys that I was going to tell you a bit about myself, and then I watched it back and I actually hadn't really talked about myself at all. So this is what I'm going to be doing, just explaining a bit about myself as much as I can. I think it's relevant or whatever. Just get around this roundabout first. Felt like my wheel slipped on that. That was quite scary. Yes, so talking a bit about myself. I can't speak still. Idiot. Anyway, I'm doing my A-levels at the moment. So I'm in 6th form. I'm doing geography, physics, English language and media. I wanted to do film studies as well as the media, but I wasn't allowed with already what is this pigeon doing? God. Anyway, yes, so I couldn't take film studies with the subjects I'd already chosen because they didn't fit in the right block, and I'd be having the same lesson at the same time and that sort of shizzle. So yes, doing those 4 A-levels, and I'm really enjoying them so far. Physics is a bit hard, and I have my exam tomorrow, my first one, on forces and motion. So I'm basically later on in life, I want to be in the film-making industry. I did want to be a cameraman, but I'm sort of thinking maybe cameraman, but editing as well, and possibly directing, which I really enjoy, and I love making stuff for media at school. Yeah, so that's what I want to do when I'm older. So I used to play rugby for quite some years, but then I gave it up. It just sort of got boring. It was a drag to get out of bed every Sunday morning to go, and I just didn't really like it anymore. And then with my friend, we started American football. Well, he started it first, and then he sort of got me into it. I went along and I liked it for a bit, but it was too fast to travel. It was 40 minutes on the train. It was going to cost me £10 return, and it just wasn't worth it. So I decided to give that up. And I'd also started snowboarding for a while, and I really enjoyed that, and I hope to pick it back up sometime soon when I get the money, because I didn't have a job then, and it just sort of fell away and just stopped doing it really. But anyway, yeah, that's all I can think of. So, and I'm here now, so I will see you guys another time.